Hello, I'm S. Yolanda Robinson. And you know what? You asked me, what am I passionate about? I am passionate about working with families, strong families. I don't only talk about it, I am about it. I'm doing working with my family in my own family, trying to strengthen it. I edit our family newsletter. In my home, we have family prayer where family comes together. I could bring a covered dish and everybody prays for the family. We not only pray for this generation, but we pray for the generations that we'll never see. Our family has had a prayer line all over the country with family members from all over the country. We've been doing it for 15 years, and we have seen remarkable results through family prayer. But uh, I worked with the Ohio State University for many, many years. And my work at Ohio State University, I was elected president of Cardinal Chapter 925. We as a group saw a need to expand the child care service at the Ohio State University to more staff participation. And we lobbied for it, and the university granted us the more slots for staff to participate in the child care program. We also lobbied for and advocated for tuition waiver, not only for staff but for their family as well. And that was granted back in 1986. So the Cardinal 9 to 5 worked on a national level on the family medical leave. And I'm so proud to say that I was one of the persons that was on the ground level of family medical leave to the extent that I was interviewed on the Today Show talking about family medical leave. Family medical leave was spearheaded by Karen Netzbaum at that time. And as you know, millions of people have benefited from the Family Medical Leave Act. Every time I think about that, I think about the work that we all put in lobbying and advocating for family medical leave. But you know, the university gave me a an award for actually protesting and advocating for family issues. I am a recipient of the Ohio State University Distinguished Affirmative Action Award, and my name is listed in the university's encyclopedia of path breaking women in the university. So that has benefited the work that I've done. It's wonderful. It wasn't just for me, but it was for millions of people that the work that I've worked on for families around not only in Columbus but around the country. Um, After working at the university, I retired, but I got a little antsy and, you know, wanted to work some more. And I was asked to come and work at the Comaco Head Start, where I was the family wellness manager. And my team, we got together and we talked to parents because many parents weren't coming to the workshops and we wanted to know why. So we organized a family friendly education program for parents, and it had a large participation. It was evaluated by the John Glenn agency at or department at the Ohio State University, and we received a best practice for working with low income families in 19, I think it was 19, I can't even remember what year, but we got best practice for working with family medical leave. Um, I still feel that I retired from Comarco Head Start, and I still didn't stop working. I still saw a need. It is a great need today that many families do not have the knowledge. They need support and financial and just knowing some things. There's not a fix all to working with families, but just having a discussion and sharing some of our experiences has helped a lot of families. So I decided to do a podcast. First, it was All in Our Family, and now it's S. Yolanda in the Know. And I wrote a book, There's Magic in the Blackberry Patch. The book was funded by United Way to be published, and it actually has neighborhood pride, teaches neighborhood pride, recycling. It has a service learning curriculum, a spiritual, what is called experiential curriculum right now, and it's adopted by the Columbus City Schools as a supplementary text. My podcast is as Yolanda in the Know, as I said, and we've been working real hard to give back to families. Proceeds from my book, I've been able to give several stipends to students who are interested in going to college. I've been able to give out some books to some students in the neighborhood. And we've just recently, with my podcast, we just recently I just recently collaborated with some of the organizations that's been on the podcast to do a party with a purpose. We had an OSU Michigan tailgate party, but it was a party that also supported Capital City kids, where we gave out books and toys, and we're giving food and clothing to the Capital City kids for Christmas. So it's multitasking, but also giving back in the community. My podcast has organized a cell phone workshop for seniors, which is very, very popular. The seniors come, and we have put trainers who have the patience of Joe working with seniors, and then when they leave out, they know a little bit more about the cell phone than they did when they enrolled into the program. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of calls. They said, when you're going to do it again? And many of the seniors said that workshop has actually helped them connect with their grandchildren, and they can actually talk to them on a cell phone, and it's an excellent way using technology as a way to strengthen our families. There's so much more that can be done in our community. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm going to do it, in the space and the resources that God gives me. I'm going to keep on doing it. But your stipend, the grant would help me do more. I would be I want to reach out to more people, strengthen my podcast, and I welcome the opportunity to have a coach. That would be a dream come true, to help me navigate my book and my podcast. I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. God bless you for helping people like me who's trying to get a business together. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing for us. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you in the future.